long commute for drivers this morning, especially in the southern counties like Racine and Kenosha.
Those were the areas that were hardest hit. Angelica Doria is a trooper. She made it from Brown Deer to Mount Pleasant. Good morning.
And I drove all on my own. I drove myself down here and it was fine.
Good
It took me about 45 minutes. Yes, it took me about 45 minutes. I was going 50, 60 miles per hour the entire way. So the interstate looking pretty good. But as for those side streets, obviously those are going to be very slick. And I'll show you why. You can see here, this is the snow that hasn't been plowed yet here in Mount Pleasant, and so obviously some of that still needs to be plowed. The side streets are a little snow packed. There's probably about an inch of snow underneath your tires. So of course, when you do go on the side streets, take it easy out there. So you're going to have to give yourself some extra time on your commute. I did speak to both the Kenosha County Sheriff's Department as well as the Racine County Sheriff's Department, and they say surprisingly the roads are doing very well. There are no problems on the roadways. They've only reported just a few minor accidents overnight, but other than that, drivers right now are taking it easy. But of course, as the morning progresses, there could be some problems. Now in Kenosha, where they receive the most amount of snow, which is about 8 inches in some areas, there is a snow emergency. So vehicles cannot park on city streets overnight, and they have also seen several power outages. And I would have to say in the last 5-10 minutes or so, I did see a few We Energies trucks going by the area. So of course they are restoring power to those who are left in the dark. I know they started out with about 10,000 people without power throughout southeast Wisconsin, and now they're under 50. Reporting live at Mount Pleasant, Angelica Doria, Fox 6 News.
Are you going to run through all that snow to the Golden Arches behind you?
You know, I'm going to have to do that sometime this morning for a coffee and food run.
She's like, it's not beyond the question. All right. Thanks,
No,
Angelica.
not at all.
Let's get a check on your roads this morning again.